Hi boys and girls, my name's Mariah. Today we're going to be learning about my plate. We're going to learn how to put different food groups onto our plate to build a healthy meal. By the end of this presentation, you should be able to match the food to the food groups, and we're going to build a fun vegetable turkey platter. What kind of foods do you like to eat on Thanksgiving? Maybe you like to have turkey, maybe you have mashed potatoes or cranberry sauce, green bean casserole, corn, macaroni and cheese. Did you know that all of these foods fit into a different food group? Maybe you even have pumpkin pie or apple pie. These don't really fit into food groups, but they are fun foods that can be a part of a healthy, balanced diet. So I've mentioned that there are different food groups, but do you know what these food groups are? First, we have fruits and vegetables. These food groups should take up about half of your plate. The other half of your plate contains grains and protein, and we also have dairy as a food group. It's very important that we include all of these food groups on our plates so that we can be happy, healthy, and strong. Each of the different food groups helps our body stay healthy in different ways. For example, fruits and vegetables are really good at keeping our heart healthy and strong. They also help us fight germs so that we don't get sick as often. Grains give us energy so that we can run and jump and play and do sports. Protein keeps our muscles big and strong. And dairy keeps our bones strong. Do you know what foods fall in each of these food groups? In the fruit group, we have foods such as strawberries, apples, bananas, grapes, and oranges. Can you name any more? I think you probably can. In the vegetable group, we have broccoli, carrots, asparagus, zucchini and cucumber, eggplant, tomatoes, and lettuce such as spinach and kale. Foods in the grains group are foods such as oats, rice, popcorn, and wheat. Wheat makes up foods such as bread and pasta. In the protein group, we often think of meats such as chicken and turkey. We can also have fish for protein, but we can also get our protein from plant sources such as beans and peanut butter and other nuts. In the dairy group, we have milk, and milk makes up different foods such as yogurt and cheese and even ice cream. Now that we've talked about all the different food groups and the foods that go in each group, do you think you can place Thanksgiving foods in different food groups? What groups do you think these foods fall into? How about the oranges, the apples, and the cranberries? Maybe you have cranberry sauce on Thanksgiving. What group do you think this is? This is the fruit group. Beneath that, we have carrots, corn, Brussels sprouts, green beans, maybe you're having a green bean casserole, and mashed potatoes. What group do you think this is? This is the vegetable group. Next to the vegetable group, we have turkey, beans, and nuts. This is the protein group. Lastly, on Thanksgiving, you might have a dinner roll, maybe you have some mac and cheese, or rice. This is the grain group. And then we have dairy, which could be a glass of milk, or maybe you have some cheese. Now that we've learned about all the food groups and the foods that fall into these categories, I'm sure you can match the food to their food groups. What foods do we find in the fruit category? We find foods such as apples, oranges, bananas, and grapes. In the vegetable category, we find foods such as broccoli, carrots, spinach, and cucumbers. What other vegetables can you name? In the grains food group, we find foods such as rice and oats and wheat and products made from wheat such as bread and pasta. In the protein food group, we find meats such as chicken and turkey. We can also find protein in eggs and nuts and seeds and even beans. In the dairy food group, we have products from milk, such as yogurt and cheese, and even ice cream. Do you remember why each of these food groups are important? Let's go over that real quick. Fruits and vegetables help keep our heart healthy and strong. They also help us fight germs. Grains give us energy so that we can run and play, and protein keeps our muscles strong. Dairy keeps our bones strong. Now that you know all of this information about the food groups, I think we're ready to assemble a vegetable turkey platter. Do you think we're ready? Be sure to watch the video on how to build your own vegetable turkey platter. Happy Thanksgiving!